following the No Please Don't Podcast Network production. Please visit us at www.nopleasedon'tpodcast.com for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts, and shenanigans, you've hit the jackpot. It's the 2.5 Amigos with your hosts, Albert, Scott, and Mark.
Hey. I think I'm too close.
¿Cómo te llama? Hey.
Round two.
Round two. I am recording this time. So in
Probably
replacement
not.
of in replacement of Albert, we have Santiago from all of his glorious podcasts and the No Please Don't Podcast Network. Santiago, why don't you introduce yourself and then tell us all the podcasts that you have.
Yeah, I'm the drunk asshole from No Please Don't.
Yeah.
Do Local Trash and Chivo, Top Brass, A Hard Left, and Weird Ass.
Wow.
Weird Ass Wednesday.
So that's for sure you don't sleep, because that's a lot of podcasting. How do you have time for all that?
It's like children. I ignore a couple of them and focus on the ones that I like.
Nice. Good.
So I know you've been asked this before. Which one is your favorite?
Oh.
El Chivo.
El Chivo. Yeah.
El Chivo.
We're getting better.
Is that because is it all your lingo talk? Is that all your native tongue? No. I mean, is there English? I don't know. So I don't know. I'm questioning the situation.
I like that one a little more because it's easier to edit.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So you don't have a lot of Alberts in your mix where you have to edit things out.
I think he is the Albert.
You are the Albert? Well, technically.
No, Tony was our Albert for a little while.
If people don't know, Albert tends to steal the show and make Albert's world. That should be a thing. Albert's world. Albert kind of makes what he wants out of what he wants.
Yeah, he
goes things. He knows what's going to happen, so that's why he does what he does. So that's kind of Albert's world.
Yeah,
my favorite where he quantum leaped while y'all were talking about the NFL.
Was that the one where he opened the garage?
Yeah, I think that was Cookies for Dinner.
Cookies for Dinner. Yeah, he was
talking about back and all this stuff, and he's like, "Whoa," because his parents were rich.
Yeah, the Rosen one.
Yeah,
the Rosen where he was so mad at just because he's rich and like he's got money and he came from privilege. Yeah, that was hilarious. Listening back to that, that's
y'all tried to kill the segment 4 different times, and I think at one point y'all were already somewhere else, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm calling you."
Yeah. Albert was he was on a mission that day.
Is that what you're gonna call it? Mission?
That's what we should have called it. That's what the album should have been called. Was Albert was on a mission. Albert's mission.
All right. Well, before we get into too much detail, do you mind if we whore ourselves out for a little bit?
Go ahead. Just keep the camera going.
Okay.
Of course.
Hit the record button, right?
What you mean me? What am I supposed to do?
Nothing.
I'm like, shit, I'm not ready.
Nothing. So the 2.5 Amigos are brought to you by a few new sponsors, right? Blow Your Mind Sweets, our favorite sponsor thus far. The best, most delicious cheesecake-based ice cream ever.
Best
ever.
Locally, Phoenix and California, Arizona, Washington.
Yep, Washington, D.C. Yep.
D.C., not up north.
Yeah, not the state.
Not the state. Great ice cream.
Yep.
He's got should we talk about the new line of things, or are we waiting on that?
We're waiting on that.
We're waiting on that. Okay, so he
has
has a new line that's coming.
Good
stuff.
Yep.
It's going to be very beneficial for everybody who needs to sleep well, who's having trouble sleeping, which Santiago has, but we'll talk about that later. And other things that's going to help you to be a better you the next day for work.
There you go. Good
Wow,
job.
shit.
Yeah,
That was good.
you just gotten so deep.
I know. Wow.
Make sure that you guys go check out Blow Your Mind Sweets on Facebook. You can look them up through Blow Sweets. You can find them on Instagram at Blow Your Mind Sweets. Yes, check them out.
Fantastic ice cream.
Seriously, try it shit out.
Whether you don't need it to sleep and just to have ice cream, either way, it's awesome.
Especially now in Arizona, it's so freaking hot.
Right now, you need it. Like you sleep in it.
All the ice cream.
You sleep in it.
Yeah.
Like you buy ice cream,
like a tub.
In it.
Like you just get like a tub.
Yeah, you get like a nice metal tub, like one of those, like a feeding trough, and just sleep in it.
Feel free to chime in.
Yeah, do you want to sleep? Do you sleep in ice cream? Go.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I should.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah, he hates this commercial.
Yeah, you don't like the ice cream?
Dude,
Sorry.
No, I'll still eat ice cream. I have no business eating it, but
Just do it.
I just deal with the consequences later.
Nice.
New sponsor alert. Right.
Oh,
now. New sponsor alert.
We need like a you know what we need? We need like one of those Kmart flashing blue lights, like a blue light special.
We do. It is.
Holy shit!
This is going to be a blue light special.
Yeah, blue light special because everybody is gonna love it.
Yep.
All of our people are gonna love it.
New sponsor alert.
Yes, you will love it as well. I know you will. And all your 9 podcasts that you do.
Yep.
Santiago.
Muscle vodka.
Muscle vodka.
Yes, delicious.
I mean, if you
did he just laugh at us?
He did. Are you mad? Are you laughing because it's muscle vodka, or are you laughing because it's vodka because you would drink it?
No, me and Marcus were talking about this one day. I thought it was vodka that gave you muscles.
That would be, yeah.
For about 10 seconds, I got super excited, and then I started questioning the science, and then he quickly shot it down for me, and I'm like, well, your version and my version are completely different.
That's true.
I do remember that conversation.
That's hilarious. Because, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it's funny in general. Or I guess I don't want to go that route. But when you're working out or you're trying to stick to a plan, right? Or you're trying to keep your calories low, or you're trying to keep whatever you're trying to maintain your carbs.
You're just trying to stay on.
But
track.
you want to hang out with everybody,
Yep.
right? Like you want to go out and happy hour it up. These are the type of guys that you need. Like it's same thing with Michelob Ultra, right? Like they have that lower calorie. They have those whole things where you're working out, you're having fun, and you want to drink still and have party it up, but you don't want to regret it or wake up the next day feeling very bloated or whatever, which I don't know if you do that fill out with Michelob Ultra, but whatever. But
yeah,
when you do it, it's like it gives you the lower calories. It gives you the adrenaline to kind of keep going at it and work to your goals. And that's kind of what muscle milk does. Or not muscle milk. Sorry. Whoa. Muscle vodka.
Muscle vodka. Let's keep it on part of our sponsor.
Keep it on point.
So muscle vodka is gluten-free, no GMOs, sugar-free, no carbs, 100% corn and organic, distilled 6 times, reverse osmosis, all minerals and impurities removed. The best part of this product is it is made in the United States.
Nice.
They also have a different product called Muscle H2O. This is alcohol-fueled water. Like this has a 5% by volume water.
Why didn't you lead with that?
I know, right? I should have.
I'll drink that at work.
Muscle H2O is the strongest water on earth, gluten-free, 5% by alcohol, vitamin C, made with 100% orange wine, 95% water, ultra-purified wine water, reverse osmosis, sugar-free, no carbs.
Does this say what the alcohol content is there?
5% by alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's water? Well, I mean, obviously, I guess probably you kind of lead with that. Oh, I'm drinking water, but I'm fucking getting hammered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alcohol?
It is alcohol.
Alcohol
yes.
water.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like if you went to get like those new fancy drinks that everybody's leading with now, like the White Claw, things like that.
Oh yeah.
I had a couple in here the other day.
White Claw?
We use them for
Margaritas?
Yeah.
Nice.
Instead of adding like margarita mix, we poured like a White Claw in there and blended it up with ice.
Whoa, that's a good idea.
It is. I'm gonna have to try that out. And not to promote White Claw or anything.
Yeah, because muscle vodka is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
fuck White Claw.
So if you guys go to musclevodka.net, you go in, order some of their stuff, use MuscleAmigos as a promo code. You will get 10% off of any order that you give them. If you order 6 bottles or more, you will get free shipping. Check it out, guys. Our last final sponsor is Sea Giant, SeaGiant.com. Make sure that you go on, use Amigospc for any sporting event, concert. Scott loves an orchestra. Go to an orchestra.
Yes, I do.
Everything like that. On to the show. Thank you for enduring all of our sponsors.
What is a Sea Giant promo code?
It's Amigospc. I said it.
Oh, sorry. Because I'm going to use it. Sorry, I bought.
Just email the show.
Yes.
At 2.5amigospc.com.
Okay.
And then just ask for the promo code.
Just learning. I'm learning.
Yep. We'll email it to you directly.
Gotcha.
Amigospc.
Cool.
Santiago.
Can I use that promo code when I go see Jersey Boys?
Of course.
You can.
For the 3rd time?
I've seen the movie about 4 times. I haven't seen the
Big
Broadway.
Boys. Or is it Big Girls? I don't know. Big Don't Cry.
Big girls don't
Movie is just,
cry.
yeah, we need another hit. We're not just gonna make it out of nowhere. And like this girl's like, "Oh, come on, big girls don't cry," and he's like, And the next scene is like,
Yahtzee.
"Don't cry."
Yep. Lightning strike.
We got to keep you still because you're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, quit moving.
Otherwise, you're going to have to send me the audio afterwards so we can blend it.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So let's go
What's going
into... we're going to start a porno.
Nice.
Have you ever seen that movie? No, I haven't sent it to you. That's why you haven't seen it yet.
Which one? There's a lot.
There is a lot of pornos. Like, how many do you think there are? That'd be a good question. Like,
Yeah.
how many pornos do you think there are? Like,
Fucking high budget, low budget,
just
internet.
any in general. How many? Like, I wonder how many. Like, there's got to be a running tally of how many there are, or like, I guess not like, not homemade. I don't know. Sorry, took off track there. Took it off the topic.
No, you didn't, though. I mean...
But, like, I mean, like, who knows? Who knows how many there really are, like, in general? Google it.
Yeah,
Google it.
I want to say all of them.
Oh, every movie ever?
Yeah, I mean, that should be the answer, right?
There's got to be more than... There's got to be more than normal movies, for sure. For sure.
Maybe you got to get rid of your background, dude. We're not, like, recording the thing. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Did you have one of those? It's...
Yeah.
So you remember on Amazon when we saw...
That's funny, yeah. I know.
We were looking for those foam things on Amazon, and one of the pictures is they have them on their wall in the background of the soundproofing foam.
And it was the same thing, but yours at least looks kind of like, almost like the umbrella logo from damn it,
the umbrella logo.
I'm trying to think of it. That Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Resident Evil kind of thing in the background, right? But when we saw it on our thing, when we were looking for other foam backgrounds for, like, not to use foam, just, it's going to go bad either way of how I say this. So we were just saying who decorates with the foam backgrounds, and it's kind of funny that you decorated with the foam background. So that was just where I was going with that.
Okay. I did this before summertime came in.
Okay.
200 degrees in here, and I can't hang anything up.
Nice. Well, I mean, whatever helps the audio for sure, because that's what that does.
Yeah. It's pretty similar there to here, like in Arizona, huh?
It's more humid though in Texas, right?
Well, no, he's on like the western side.
Right now, we're waiting on a storm.
There's a storm coming?
Yeah, because it feels wonderful outside, but like the wind's blowing like crazy, so I can't have a window open or anything.
Riders in the storm.
Yeah, the doors.
We've had like week.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty humid over.
Yeah,
Pretty humid, huh?
I don't like humans either.
We were doing it at Chivo during the week, and me and Juan, my co-host, were complaining to Paco from Yeah About That. He's from Arizona. And we were like, yeah, dude, it's hot as hell. Dripping sweat.
Before we get into our topics, let's talk a little bit about that. So he's been adding podcasts to his No Please Don't network, we just joined also.
Yeah.
So he added another Arizona podcast. He's fucking cheating on us.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
It out because there's like
No,
5 Texas.
He's trying to get the best out of us. That's what it is. It's competition. That's good. It's smart.
I'm going to go for Zero Fucks Given next.
Are you?
No, it's not going to work out. I
Why
think
not?
they're a part of Drama.
I mean, yeah, they are, but Drama City lets you do your own thing. They don't make you commit to just one, as you've witnessed.
They're that cool boyfriend that you can come and go with. And,
Exactly.
2 a.m., are you up?
Don't text them at 2 a.m. asking if she's up.
Nope. It doesn't work.
No, but the other Arizona podcast is called, what is it called again? It's Yeah About That?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
About That.
it's
Sketch comedy.
yeah. It was fun being on there.
He's actually been on their shows.
Yeah.
So to get you a little upset, Scott,
Oh.
they've had Gabe Ortega, what was his name? So we approached him at stand-up.
That was. I know who you're talking about.
Tempe Improv,
Yeah, and
yeah.
he brushed us off, and they had him on.
So true story, because I asked him, what'd you do? What'd you do to get Gabe on? And he's like, actually, because I said he's like, he kind of blew us off in the text.
Yeah.
And he's like, he did that too. He did it to us too. And then they eventually forced him to do.
So they kept going at him. So
Yeah.
basically, I gave up too quick. Is that what that was?
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
my thing is when he shut us down, I'm like, all right, well, there's tons of other people. You were funny, but come on, dude. Not to be like that guy, but there's other guys. So I'm not going to sit here and fucking hold your hand to come on. So not to be that guy, but whatever.
So how'd you meet with them? How'd you find them?
Slow dance, quinceañera, or what?
No, it was a Facebook group. I think that's how everything starts, on a Facebook group. And then we started talking, and we hit it off. I think we shared promos, and then asked them if I could borrow Kermit the Frog.
Nice.
They had a gimmick,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a recurring Kermit the Frog, and we figured out that Zach can do a really mean Kermit the Frog impression.
Nice.
This is Kermit the Frog here, guys.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That was good too.
It's Zach's regular voice. He just does his neck like this, and he sounds like Kermit.
That's all Jim Hansen had to do. Do that. Was he
He's the one.
Repeat that. You cut out.
He's the one that y'all said looks like Biff.
Yeah.
Biff. Yeah.
He literally goes like, "Hey, you guys."
So he's back in 1985 right now. Is that why he didn't show up today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was at the Biff Tower.
The Biff
He's
Tower.
Biff Tower.
The one pop or something.
So let's get into our normal topics.
Let's do it.
A man who was allegedly found with 21 pieces of female genitalia in his freezer has appeared in court. What say you, Santiago?
Yeah, so
Really had
what
a choice.
what were you doing in court, and tell us why?
Wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
All that-
Okay, good.
A Danish
got the wrong-
man living in South Africa
Yeah,
arrives.
he was in South Africa. He was 63. He had 21 mutilated vaginas. Yeah, not for the easy.
Allegedly found.
Allegedly.
in his
I
own-
don't know how you can allegedly have those. You either have them or you don't. What is it, like a couple? I don't know. Whatever.
Was he wearing them as a neck? Like,
I don't know.
He making a necklace? Like, what's he doing with all of these vaginas?
He had a wife who was 28 years old,
Oh
and
shit!
she ended up drugged her, or not. The police ended up
the private parts of her anatomy while she was whatever that word is.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So yeah. So basically,
oh my god, this is so disgusting. Why are we talking?
I don't know. This is your thing.
This is
South Africa's the Florida of the world.
It kind of is.
So
Basically, so don't go to South Africa unless
don't go
you're
to Africa at all. Period.
Unless you're just trying to surf and leave. Maybe down on the coast, like the Horn or whatever they call it.
There are so many other places to surf.
I'm just saying.
Africa,
but I mean, think about it. If you have like a bucket list, you want to go to Africa, you're gonna go to South Africa because it's more, tourist friendly, right? You're gonna go on the Horn and surf it up.
White people there.
Okay. Maybe, I guess, right? And you do your thing there, and then you call it a day, right? You surf it up, and you don't get mutilated and put in a freezer.
Hold up.
Santiago, go.
Hold up.
What?
So is this like the bat wing type of vagina that he's cutting out? Like,
oh, you mean just like the? Let's.
Or is he
what is he take? You mean what is he taking?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it like the torso part, like the whole thing? Is that what you're thinking?
Vaginas have torsos now?
Well, I'm just mean the whole section. Like, does he want the whole section? I don't know.
Like, is he just scraping the outside, or like...
just the area? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on.
No, I'm not finding anything that they say what they found or what they cut.
That's why it's alleged. They don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, because they don't know. It's just a whole bunch of crazy things, and they don't know what it is.
If it what if it is the bat wings? Like, maybe he's doing them a favor.
What if it just looks like that meat tray from Arby's where they keep all the roast beef?
Yep.
Well, I was hungry.
Yep. That was good. That's a good way to turn off the hunger. Well, hopefully, I don't know. I mean, if that's true, that's horrible, and hopefully whatever South Africa does to him, Danish guy. I don't know why he went.
Guy in South Africa. He looks like fucking.
He looks like he fits the description to somebody who does that. So
no, he looks like fucking Heisenberg, dude.
No, he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer to me. Honestly, that picture.
He does look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Show Santiago if he can see it. Can you see a little bit of that, Santiago?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah. Doesn't he look like Dahmer though? He looks like Dahmer, right? He's even wearing the same shirt that Dahmer wore. Dahmer wore a red shirt. Not to sound like I know Dahmer because we used to hang out and stuff, but no, fucking with you. We didn't hang out with Dahmer, but
wear a red shirt.
Yeah. I don't wear red shirts anymore because of Dahmer. Obama
wears a red shirt.
Typical Texan,
right?
Typical Texan.
Yep. He wasn't even born.
You guys hate him.
Mm-hmm. He's a Muslim.
I agree.
Yeah. We can't understand.
We can't hear you.
You just said.
That was a whole bunch of computer talk, but I believe you, and I agree because I don't disagree.
So you think we should get rid of him?
Obama or who? Or the Danish? Because he's no longer a president, but...
when you say get rid of...
Yeah, who do you mean?
Can you go into a little bit more depth of that?
I thought he didn't hear me at all, so I was like, okay, he has no idea what he's agreeing to.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do. I either agree or I don't.
He doesn't care what the subject is.
No, it doesn't matter. I just agree or I don't.
He's like, yeah, that sounds
right.
that
sounds good. I like that.
Sounds right. So, what part of the vagina would you take if you were this guy?
So if you were a crazy psychopath,
his face.
Yeah. So if you're looking for... Yeah, what would be your trophy? Would it be 21 vaginas, or would it be
20
vaginas, or would it be a couple of hats? I don't know.
What do you make out of them?
Oh, purses. Would you take the purses and just keep them, or
those would be some
if it
fancy
is
leather
chick
purses?
Things, or you get
like
okay, hold on. First off, if it was first off, what is your target? Is it dudes or is it chicks? Because we need to know, and then we can kind of figure out what your trophies are.
It would probably be chicks.
Okay, chicks. Is it purses?
Vaginas. He's making Apple Watch straps.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be expensive. That's expensive. You get the markup already because it's Apple, right?
You go to the Apple Watch dealer.
Yeah, it's already like.
And they're like, yeah, we got this alligator skin one, and then we got these vaginas.
It's double what the alligator is because these are top notch.
Rare, very
these
rare.
Are rare.
The best lips of the best lips.
And you have like this one's like a college student. And then you have like Walker of the Night.
We
One still.
Yeah, we need to just scrap this episode.
Are we done? Too dark? Too dark?
Yeah, we went off on the edge on that one. Let's move on to the next subject, dude.
All right.
He's over there making himself laugh because we can't hear him.
We can't hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's just.
Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Iron Man.
God damn it, Iron Man.
All right. Well, we might have to edit this all down, but either way, the next topic is
What is it? Police.
The police,
demands.
the teen. Oh, the guy. The guy
cell
with
phone guy. The cell phone guy.
So this is local, not local, but kind of bad either way. It's Florida, Florida news, closer to you. So this guy, he went to jail for not giving up his password to get into his cell phone. He served 44 days in jail for not giving his password to get into his phone to the police.
What was he arrested for?
Apparently,
police push legal boundaries to get into cell phones.
Oh, wow. Apparently there was a joint in the center console of his car, and then they basically kind of like pushed the envelope to get into his phone, like basically kind of like, I don't know what was going on there, but basically trying to get maybe his dealer or who he got it from. I don't know. That was weird, or maybe he was using it while he was
Hold on. This all stemmed from weed?
Yeah. Isn't that fucked up? Florida.
Wait, so this was actually Florida man?
Yeah, it was Florida. It was a Florida man. Florida. Yeah, Tampa, Florida.
For weed?
Yeah. Is it not legal in weed or in Florida? Or is it? I don't know. Do you know? Santiago?
Weed's legal there yet.
Maybe, yeah.
But it's weed.
Everything should be legal in Florida, honestly, because there would be less news.
They eat people's faces. And you're worried about weed?
That's bath salts.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, it's
different.
weed.
Yeah.
Weed's the gateway drug. I'm pretty sure the bath salt guy smoked weed before, and then one day decided, hey, I'm going to smoke this other shit.
Don't say that, Santiago. Don't say that.
Yeah, that's rude.
That's our audience.
Right?
He was 25.
Yeah.
His name was Montez.
Oh, so he was one of your relatives.
He was one of your guys.
Was he black?
Yeah, Montez. He was black.
Montanez.
Or Montianas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Montanez.
Whatever. Whatever that is.
He's like, that's half.
We're missing squiggly lines over A's and stuff, but either way.
So he was like, yeah, I smoked a joint. There's a joint in the center console. You're going to arrest me for that? And they did arrest him. Not only for marijuana, but also for 2 small bottles they believed contained THC oil. What?
Oh, so it's like he had vials on him.
Oh, he had fucking...
The smoke out of the pens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he had pen shit. Oh, yeah. Come on, dude.
Well, I mean...
Oh, no, he's Mexican.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I know. I saw him.
Cuban.
It could be Florida.
Could be. That's your homie right there.
He's Puerto Rican? No.
I bet he had a knife.
You bet you had a knife? So we refused to open his phone, and he was locked up on drug and firearm charges. Dude, he had a gun.
See, so here's my thing. with the drugs, a lot of drugs, right?
Yep.
And the firearm, the 44 days seem. I mean, not that it seems right, but it seems kind of in line. The whole unlocking the phone thing seems kind of not really the reasoning why. Like, almost seemed like what he was doing, like having all that shit on him, kind of made sense for why he was locked up. Like, he didn't have bail or whatever to get out. So,
Yep.
He's
me,
Dude, what were they searching for though on his phone?
that's true too. I don't know.
Is that, one of the cops? Cops had to be an ex-girlfriend, dude.
I don't.
They had to be.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know
Right?
why. I don't know why they would be kind of like keep going at him. Like, if I don't know what the time frame is for what he had going on. Like, if the 44 days was valid for the gun that maybe was his or not his, and the drug charges, if 44 days is valid, maybe that's why the story is happening. But if it's not, and he's just like not giving up his phone, and then that's why they kept him. Like, if it was just like a citation kind of thing, then then that's fucked up. That's where I see it's kind of like they kind of did the wrong thing there. But
So it said, I felt like they were violating me. They can't do that. Montez 25 recalled. Fuck y'all. I ain't done nothing wrong. All right, you need to speak proper English, by the way. They wanted to get in the phone for what, is what he said, right?
it's true. I agree.
Yeah.
Why? There's no
And
reason.
then he said he paid a steep price, spending 44 days behind bars before the THC and gun charges were dropped.
Oh,
The contempt order got tossed also because they
he's
put
got
him in
he's
contempt
got
of court.
he's got a
for
case
not
there.
letting-
He's got a good case.
It's time to sue Florida.
That's why he's
Yeah.
doing what he's doing. Yeah, that's why there's a story.
Yeah, he got a misdemeanor pot charge, and then he says he yet has regrets for nothing because he now sees his defiance as taking a stand against the abuse of his rights. Fuck
Yeah.
the man.
Yep.
Fuck the man.
I think he's right.
But he wouldn't be in trouble at all if he just obeyed the law to begin with.
It's true.
True.
The cop pulled him over for something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
A broken taillight
But
that
it-
the
but
cop
it-
broke.
Sprinkle some crack on him. Yeah, could be. Who
He
knows?
had a gun. He had literally everything to
He
go
did.
to jail. Oh,
That was a perfect live PD situation.
It
the
was.
whole thing.
I
That,
wonder
like,
if it is on live
It
PD.
could be. It's in Florida. I don't know. I mean, I know that they do have Florida there when I watch. So I don't know.
Blow your mind sweet. It was so funny. We were sitting here talking. Albert didn't talk for like a good couple minutes. The next thing you know, he's finished with this complete ice cream sample that he got.
Oh, that night. Yeah, that day. Yeah. Very true.
They had a brownie explosion one, and
Yeah.
that was so
Mine was like an
good.
orbit.
So good.
Mine was like
so
an
good.
orange sherbet, which I wasn't. That's not like my go-to.
Yeah.
But it was still really
It was
good.
delicious still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good. So I mean, if
So you can find them on Facebook. If you if you Facebook search Blow Sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, hit them up on their Gmail account. blowyourmindsweets@gmail.com. Try
Yeah,
their
or
ice
that's
cream.
their
It is
email.
delicious. Again, guys, check us out on Podcoin. Podcoin, if you use Amigos podcast, you get 300 Podcoins to view it. This is it's the best alternative app to listen to podcasts because you could just listen to our library of episodes and get a free Starbucks drink, an Amazon gift card,
Nice.
donate to charity. There are alternative things. You can get paid
to listen to podcasts, not even ours, it's others too.
Yeah, everybody.
So use our promo code. Listen to us.
Amigos
listen to others.
podcast. Clashes over past, dude.
But
wow,
but
they
it's
go into a
crazy.
whole
It's
bunch of
crazy.
shit.
It's crazy that they went as far as they did, but 44 days.
What do they need to go on his
What-
phone for, though?
Yeah, I agree.
What?
That's what I mean. Like,
he didn't
I
want to
agree.
let it go. What if he had it in his hand and they're like, "Hey, put the phone down"? He's like, "No." They're like, "Put the phone down." No. Just arguing it, and it's like, okay, well, something's on that phone if he doesn't want to put it down.
Oh, maybe that's maybe. But
And then he got
would
literally.
I don't know the
Anything
law.
else?
I don't know the laws, especially in Florida. But
You could have fooled me that there were any. Like, really.
For real, for how many stories there are, yeah. But I'm wondering if there is a law that if you tell me to, like, unlock my phone, I don't know if that is anywhere. Unlock my phone, do I have to obey that? I don't know. Like, show you, like, what if he was driving? What if they pulled him over and he was on his phone, right? They see the flashing of his phone. He was texting or whatever. Yeah. Like it is now. There's now here in Arizona. What do you mean? I'm just saying. Now in Arizona that you can get in trouble for being on your phone now. So maybe that was the reason. Then he said, I wasn't on my phone. And they're like, well, unlock so I can see if last time you were doing something. Maybe that was what it was, but who knows? Obviously, we don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless, I mean, they're trying to get some kind of dealer from him. Who fucking knows?
I think he snitched.
Fucking knows.
Quick, though.
You think so? You think he told on somebody?
Yeah. To get everything dropped. I mean, because you read like a laundry list of stuff.
Yeah.
None of it is.
It all got dropped.
That's what's crazy to me. Like if it all stuck, this obviously wouldn't be a story. Like it almost seemed like they were kind of out to get him. It seemed, right? It did seem that way because he obviously didn't do enough, or they didn't have enough on him to get him. And then now he's saying like they were trying to get me to open my phone. I'm not gonna do that. And they almost seem like you almost fit the description. Almost, it got him, and he's like, "What the fuck? Why you guys getting me?"
Hold on though. What if they got him and they flipped him because they made him think that he had all this on him?
What do you mean?
Just, they dropped. And now he's trying to cover his steps like, oh, I didn't snitch. They took my phone and they were trying to get in it.
Oh, that's a good way too. That's a good
yeah.
wire situation right there. Like he's like an actual informant now. And he's saying, hey, why'd you guys get me?
But he's trying to play it up for the hood. Like, oh, no, I didn't snitch. They
That's
took my phone.
That's
They
true.
took my phone like an ex-girlfriend would.
In a week or 2 weeks, we're going to get a big bust in Florida. Possibly. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because of homie.
And then in about a month, homie ain't going to be around no more.
Yep. Well, I would have thought they would have got him in 44 days. You know what I mean? They would have probably, if he was snitching, I would imagine they would have they'd known and got him. Hopefully. That's a good gang.
So
well, I mean, it's Florida.
Oh, there's not a good gang.
Yeah.
Then no one pays attention.
Yeah. So, Santiago, are you a fan of Keanu Reeves?
Oh, who isn't?
To an extent.
To an extent.
Which part?
So we recently, I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 episodes ago, we brought up the whole Bill and Ted's coming back, right?
It is.
Yeah.
So he just had a new movie. Well, not him. It was Ali Wong's movie, honestly. But
I saw it.
Did you? Did you like
Did
it?
Netflix?
Yeah. Was it good? What'd you think about it?
What was the
name of the movie again?
It was like Forever.
Forever Young.
No, like Forever. I don't know. Some like Forever Boyfriends or something. Forever Girlfriends. What was it? Say it again.
Or maybe something.
Yes, Always Be My Maybe or whatever. Yeah. So yeah,
like
wasn't that? Did you see the movie?
Always Be My Maybe.
No, I watched the trailer and it was like Asian rom-com.
It was. I like the dude in it. I don't know who the chick is, and apparently she's a comedian, but she looked familiar.
Like all the dudes you want, man. Yeah.
Yes. And
well, Ali Wong. It's Ali Wong. This is the chick.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying I don't really know who she is, but she looks familiar. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But yeah, the whole part there's a weird like block of fucking Keanu Reeves. I'm like, what the fuck? Like Keanu Reeves is like the dude in this movie.
Yeah, he makes like a
crazy appearance, and like he's legitly Keanu Reeves, and he's just dating her from the movie. I mean, I suggest checking it out because it is.
No, you just ruined the whole movie for me, dude.
Did I?
No, but the whole reason, I haven't seen it yet. The whole reason that I'm bringing it up is, have you seen this new Twitter movement from this movie?
No. Oh, isn't it where they like spoof that scene?
Yeah, so Keanu Reeves walking to music.
Oh.
He's like, oh, here we go.
He has seen it.
Yeah, he has seen it. So here's one. I'm going to turn the volume up. I don't have it connected to the thing, but we're still going to. So here's one. Can you see this?
Yeah.
It's To The Cure. Dude, I stumbled across this last night, I think, or the night before.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 nights ago. And I, for like a good hour, just sat and watched this shit. The shit is hilarious.
I can see it in the reflection.
I can't get over the fact of him like constantly. It's the same scene over and over. They just keep putting different music to it.
But it is hilarious. Like when I watched the movie, I'm like, that's really fucking Keanu Reeves? That might even been the part from the movie because that probably made sense.
Oh, they all make sense though
because it's fucking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
because it's like
super 90.
Yeah,
cool guy walking and hide everybody like finger guns and high five.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is my favorite one, by the way. It's all the same, dude. It's hilarious.
If we ever have do a video of us walking into a venue doing
yes,
for real. Yeah.
Yes. All right, well, we're going to have to do a podcast meetup. Well, now that you know there's like millions of freaking podcasts in Arizona.
We just need to make sure that there's like a bar that's okay with letting doves out when we walk in, because that would make it perfect.
What if we went to the Perch we mentioned earlier?
What is it? The Purge?
The Perch?
What is it? That sounds like a bird bar, but
yeah,
what
it is a bird.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
Birds in cages.
Nice. Never been there, but that sounds cool.
I was about to say, if the birds are loose, I don't do loose animals.
Why?
Only when you're trap house adjacent and the dogs are like running around the street. That's the only time you do loose animals.
I punched a bird one time.
How'd that happen? Was it like nose diving onto you or something, or how did?
And I was working the order taking thing. I don't remember what the thing is called. The screen.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a freaking bird above 16. So every time I took 16's order, it was always chirping real fucking loud. Because I guess the hiss bothered it. So one night, it was my turn to sweep the lot, and I was sweeping, and I seen that bird up there. So I went up there and like tried to scoot it out with the broom and shake it out, and it wouldn't go anywhere. So I just jumped up and swung a punch, and I thought I was hitting the nest. I hit the freaking bird, and it popped out the other side.
Oh shit!
And everybody's inside they heard me banging on it with the broom.
Yeah.
So they're looking at it like, oh, he's about to scare the bird out. And then everybody's standing there when I punched the bird through the thing. I turn around and they're like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, why are you punching birds, dude? Nice.
Here's another good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a perfect one.
I can't get over this. I can't believe you're not as addicted. You're going to go look it up later today, and you're going to be fucking on your phone for like an hour watching all of these.
I'm burnt out on them already. I've seen a couple to like some really gay songs, and it was just like,
there is a lot of gay songs there.
I mean,
but that whole scene, I mean, they do set it up with, I think, gay music in the show, but it basically him coming out like that, it's like, it is slow-mo.
Oh,
like,
is it?
Basically, yeah, it is. I mean, it's because it's fucking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you can't.
They've already, like, they got that video, and it's like when you walk into the club on Saturday night, or like when you're leaving last day of school, like they've already memed it, like those fake memes.
Yeah.
They put text above the video. I'm guilty of doing that.
We're all jamming out over here.
Yeah,
hard. It's hard to not like be addicted to this. I can't.
See, it's perfect. Everything,
I know.
No matter what you do, you put it. It's fucking Keanu Reeves.
So here's a question for you: are you gonna go see the new Bill and Ted?
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, dude!
In the theaters or wait?
I'm
in
going
theaters.
Theaters. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I'm waiting. You guys are fucking stupid. How fucking retarded are you guys? Like how much is Keanu Reeves paying you guys? Because I'm not gonna go see that. I'll wait till it comes out.
He's at least paying my movie ticket.
Yeah, Santiago is or Keanu?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu. Okay,
Really?
so
You're not going to go see it?
no, I'm not in the theaters. What the? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but it's Bill and Ted, dude.
No. They don't got me on that nostalgia shit. I'm not even gonna go see Aladdin. I'll wait that shit comes out too.
No, Aladdin's got horrible reviews.
No, I heard it's good. I heard
No.
it's good.
I've heard nothing but bad.
I've heard
about
good
it.
things.
Really?
Nothing but good things from
Wow.
kids.
Have you guys seen the new Godzilla yet?
I was gonna watch it. I gotta watch it before Tuesday for Cinemarks.
You need to watch it. Are you going to the theater to watch it?
No, I'm probably gonna bootleg it. I watched Dark Phoenix.
You're gonna
Did
pay
you?
for it.
Was it good?
Yeah. Oh, Dark Phoenix.
They've already done this.
Don't
type
ruin
of-
it for me. Don't ruin it for me. I
no,
want to see that one.
They've already done
It's-
this plot line. Did they?
Kind of have
Do they have?
with the other one, the redhead Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
The-
the other one.
The nice one.
Yeah, the older Jean
Yeah.
Grey. Yeah, not the new Jean Grey or the whatever you call it. The White Walker Jean Grey.
Yeah, this chick is horrible. She's.
You don't like
she
her?
No, she's just
She's mean.
bland. She's vanilla as fuck.
Oh,
Really?
vanilla.
Did you see the
Yeah.
movie? Did you see the movie or no?
I
You did?
watched it, and
Yeah.
she like
Shh, don't ruin it for me.
just there.
She's just
She's
there.
just
She's just there.
Yeah.
All right. Horrible.
Just ruin the movie for us.
That's all right. I'm still gonna see it, but yeah.
No, I mean, I'm gonna
I'm
watch
not
it,
looking
too.
forward to it.
I'm not going to the movie.
Iron Man dies.
No, I'm glad you cut out there. But yeah, he does die. Sad.
No, Iron Man dies at the end.
Okay, Avenger killer.
So,
Nice.
So what you're pulling from the new X-Men movie
okay.
is Iron Man died.
Let's talk to him about Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch Game of Thrones
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
at all?
No,
What the?
I waited for it all end so I can go back and like.
Oh,
binge
you
it.
wanna grind it out.
Do you know what happened or anything or no?
Yeah, I know.
You've gathered.
Yeah, I've seen the whole.
Yeah. All right. Well, watch it all, and we'll talk to you in about 2 years, and then let us know what you think.
No, he just needs to watch the last season.
Oh, that's all you're gonna watch? You're not gonna watch all of it? No, don't.
No, I'm gonna watch.
He hasn't watched any of it.
You haven't seen any Game of Thrones, like, at all?
I've seen like one episode a season. I think.
Yeah. See, he hasn't watched any of it.
Oh,
Like, I
okay.
know basically what's going on like every season.
How the
like,
fuck how do you basically know watching one episode? Like you just because you know what people say?
Because I read it online, and then like the episode that I do watch is like, okay,
Yeah.
happened last. That's why he's here. And that's why he's dead.
Fucking spoilers. But if you're not watching, I guess get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Ned's-
cool. Yeah. So about a year or two, let us know. We'll talk about it. We'll catch back up. That'd be cool.
Have y'all seen Breaking Bad?
Hell yeah.
No, we don't believe in drugs here in Arizona.
No, not
No.
even the meth. I mean,
Nope.
the meth is everywhere, but not even
Nope.
the meth.
Just
I wouldn't
crack
even-
and heroin.
So
It's about her.
I'm
Yes,
very
it is.
impartial about Breaking Bad. Like, it was great up until the very last episode.
Are you? Oh my god, I loved it all, except for.
Series-
Sorry, go ahead, Santiago.
That was like a perfect series finale. Like everything got tied up.
I totally agree. I agree, 100%. I agree with you.
Why did he go back?
What do you mean? Why did he go back? You mean to die?
Yeah, why?
Because he was trying to have a last stand. That's why he rigged up the fucking
I
the
get
pop
it.
up the
I get
trunk
it.
and
But he
fucking.
knew he was going to die then. He knew there
But
was,
he was
no end.
What'd you say?
Either ways, he was going to die. He was going to die of cancer, or he was going to get killed. But he had to get Jesse out of there.
Wasn't he in remission though?
Yeah,
he was. He was already fine. Well,
No, but
Cancer
coughing up
fine.
blood.
maybe. So maybe he
Remember-
came back.
Yeah,
Just keep in mind, he just finished the series, so.
You just finished Breaking Bad?
I watched this years ago.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, so did I. I'm like, if you know some shit that I don't know, because maybe. And I'm like, I followed it, but
I just said that just because of the whole Game of Thrones thing.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
because.
I was like, shit. But yeah, no, it was to me. I mean, the way Breaking Bad died. Spoiler.
Died.
The way Breaking Bad finished, like the whole like the first couple seasons were kind of slow to me, but I stuck it out and just like it just kept getting better and better and better. And to me, the ending was as good as everything led up to be to me. But obviously, you see it differently.
Yeah,
but.
I didn't like it.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Marcus has his.
Yeah,
he's wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
He's
He doesn't
wrong.
get it. He doesn't get it. Well, okay, so for have you ever watched a show from start to finish that you just hands down was like perfect? Like you couldn't do it any better, you couldn't do it any differently. Was there a show like that for you?
Rick and Morty.
It's not over.
I don't care. It's still.
It doesn't matter. That's nope. That
It
doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Give
It's
it-
not over.
Oh, fuck.
Friends. I never seen Friends.
And at all?
I maybe watched an episode.
I've seen
from
them all.
time to time. Really?
I've seen them all.
Fuck that, dude.
And yeah, the ending's not that great either.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
All right. So the question is: have you ever watched a series
Again, that's a good question
and
for
felt complete?
complete, like from start to finish. To me, Breaking Bad was.
Okay.
From start wasn't that great for me, but it kept going to where it was perfect. Like everything was good. Would you agree?
For me, it was Angel.
Angel, the show with the vampire dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ending, like me, that's the best series finale, like
Yeah.
of all.
I don't think I've
Just
seen that
like
one.
that.
I've seen a lot of that show, but I didn't see the end, so I don't know.
Like, can I ruin it for everybody?
Yeah.
Sure,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. I mean, it's definitely a good 10 years.
I'm sure our fan base does not watch Angel.
Yeah, it's true.
So, like, there's like all these demons and monsters, and then there's a fucking dragon flying through the sky, and like these guys are like alley and they're cornered. Like one guy's bleeding out, and like everybody's got like swords and axes, and they're ready to go. And they're like, "All right, so how do we do this?" They're like, "Well, you take the 50,000 on the left, I'll take the 50,000 on the right." And then
Whoa.
they're like, they're talking to Angel. They're like, "Well, what are we gonna do, boss?" He's like, "Well, personally, I want to slay the dragon." And like the dragon just like flies by. Like it was 2002, I think. And they had like a CGI dragon on TV.
And, it was,
And then,
and it looked good, I'm sure, for at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the demon army shit looked like a bunch of CGI guys just walking through the darkness. But still, it's raining. It's like pitch black, and they're like in an alley, ready to like go to war. And then like the last line is him saying, "All right, guys, let's go to work." And he swings a sword, and then executive producer Joss Whedon, and it's over.
Wow. Oh, so it didn't even like show you how it ended, really.
No.
But
Almost
still,
like,
it's just
yeah. Like you know they're gonna battle it out. Huh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It was perfect. Like you can look it up on YouTube. Like I'm pretty sure I left like huge details out.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. That sounds good.
They kind of sopranoed it before The Sopranos.
Yeah, the whole going to black, and that's the other one too. Is people say Sopranos that people were mad at the ending, right? Because everything going black. But I didn't watch. I didn't watch enough of that one to know much of that. I've seen episodes here and there, but I haven't watched from. That's another one I need to go back and watch.
Ooh, I got one.
You do?
Shrek.
That's a movie. Are you retarded or do you not know? You don't know that you don't know.
Bro, you can't say that. It's 2019.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did you?
Shrek is a lifestyle choice. It's not just a movie.
Okay, so you guys are
lifestyle
both feeling this. You guys both like this, all right?
Shrek 2 is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Was it?
Really?
Yeah. And
Wow.
You had fucking Antonio Banderas.
The
Yeah.
cat, yeah.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Cameron Diaz. You had Brad Pitt. You had
Think about it though. This is like the only cartoon that can get away. It's a child's cartoon, right?
Yeah,
And they can
makes
get
fun
away.
of fairy tales.
No, they
I
can
like
get
that.
away with saying Puss in Boots in a kid's. Now there's kids running around like my favorite character is Puss in Boots.
Nobody fucking says that anymore. Nobody says like this was fucking 10 years ago. If you were 10 years ago, you would say I love Puss in
Dude, my
Boots.
3-year-old loves the original Ghostbusters. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
can't-
that's cool. That's cool.
the best scene from Shrek 2 is like where the knights stop Shrek in them, and they got everybody against the wall, and they're searching them. And they're patting down Puss, and they're reaching his boots, and he has catnip. They're smelling it, and they're like, catnip. Oh, that's not mine. It's my friend's.
Yes, perfect.
Santiago's like, I just went through that.
Yeah.
I can relate so well.
Like,
Puss. Puss in Boots. Good stuff.
So tell us more about how you don't like Shrek.
Dude, I like Shrek, but not that much. What? You guys are on a different level. I mean, I like Shrek, but I don't know.
Oh,
Shrek is love.
You know what series? You know what series actually that I thought was good and like it ended on a high note?
Yeah. Please tell me. Don't say fucking Toy Story 3. Watch you fucking say that. I don't want a movie. I want a show. It needs to be a show from start to finish.
Yep.
That was perfect. Go.
Entourage.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Never seen it. I can't say anything, so I don't know.
I think second best would be Anarchy.
Who?
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
There's middle where it kind of like, but it ended really. It
did end good to you? I disagree.
What's the reason you haven't watched Entourage?
Because I am an adult, and no, I don't know. I should. I mean, it's on HBO, and I like Mark Wahlberg, which basically is kind of what it's loosely based on. But
he doesn't really show up that much in the
He doesn't, but it's loosely based on him, right? That's kind of the story, right? He's a producer and whatever, and
it's kind of his story.
This is his story, but no, I never.
I mean, minus the rap part.
Was the movie bad or good? What'd you think? I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Don't ruin it. It was okay.
It's a good extension.
But the show's better, obviously.
Yeah, the show's great. Okay. I like the show a lot.
What about you, Santiago? Did you watch that?
Entourage movie? Or
anything, like the show or the movie?
I watched a little bit of Entourage, and then I went back and started watching it even more when you ever seen that show Wahlburgers?
Yeah.
With the restaurant. Yeah.
Well, the real Turtle and Johnny Drama, like the characters that all the Entourage are based off of, are on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, that, and I'm like, holy shit, these guys are like crazy. So then I went back and started watching Entourage from the start.
Oh, nice. And I heard that show's coming to an end here soon. It's Wahlburgers.
Is it?
Yeah, it's coming to an end, which you would think it would already have been done because it's been on for a while.
They don't need to be on TV anymore. Like, the restaurant's successful. Like, just let that do its business.
Yeah,
That's going to be successful.
Yeah.
Like, there was never a moment where anyone doubted it wasn't going to work out.
Exactly. They were already successful, and now they just got a show, so it's more successful.
Exactly.
All it is like a bunch of dudes from Boston yelling at each other like, man.
Go get the car. Get the car.
Green Mile. Yeah. Green Mile.
Have y'all ever watched that movie, The Heat, with Sandra Bullock and McCarthy?
Wait a minute.
We're like,
okay. You gotta be careful when you say The Heat. I'm thinking Al Pacino.
No, this is the whole different one.
Val Kilmer. Oh no, the new one.
No,
the chicks.
Robert.
I thought Val Kilmer was in it too, wasn't he? No. Am I thinking of a different?
Played Stewart on Mad TV.
Wait, what?
The guy that played Stewart on Mad TV was the villain.
Look what I can do.
Oh no, I know, but you're talking about the girl Heat. The girl Heat, not the guy Heat.
Yeah. No, like there's a scene where like Melissa McCarthy has to move like her super Boston family to like, witness, and like one of her brother's girlfriends has a luggage with the wheels, and they're like, "God, Gina, I can't. My wheels suck. You need to help me with the luggage." Well, that's why I got you the luggage with the wheels so you could do it yourself. Well, I'm gonna get you a sucking machine so you could do it yourself too.
Yeah, it was funny.
A dick sucking machine.
Yeah. Because he got her the luggage. It's just like super Boston-y. Like, get.
Yeah, it was hilarious when they were getting in the van. I think it was the van. Yeah.
And they're just like arguing in the middle of the street, like trying to get into witness protection.
Bill Burr, I think, is in that too.
Yeah, and then Michael Rapist was the other brother.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So tell us more about Pikachu.
Pikachu?
Detective
the
Pikachu.
Movie? Did anybody see that? I haven't seen that yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet either. No,
I don't really care to, honestly.
Santiago, why don't you tell us a little bit? So this podcast network, No Please Don't, it's fairly new, right? You just got the website up and running. You've been working on this a while. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the shows that are involved? Obviously, we're here to support you.
Yes.
And then where's the goal? What's the podcast network? How do we attract more podcasts to join the network? What are we doing to help?
Well, the whole thing of the network was just like help other podcasts so they don't have to go through the same shit we had to go through.
Dude,
when we first started.
When we first started, it was complete hell.
Who?
Yeah,
all of us?
Yeah.
Or them too?
They started.
They kind of started at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, dude, how do I do this? What do I do that? Or how are you doing this? Or like, what are you using?
Yeah. No, that's serious conversations that me and you both had as we were starting up.
Yeah, and then once we kind of figured it out, like now, like this new show that we added to the network Friday, he had that same question. Well, I'm on Podbean, but I can't do certain things unless I pay for it. And I was like, well, dude, come to Spreaker. I think like the basic package puts you on literally everything, and then you get the RSS feed so you can embed everything onto the website on the webpage, and it just.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your shows to expand your reach?
Promoting them, sharing, and then just going on other shows like this one, or like working with other podcasts. That way, we go in front of their audience, they check us out, and then our audience goes and checks them out. Just kind of like a Venn diagram. Take both circles and put them together, and then hope that it makes one huge circle.
Yeah, definitely. So you just recently got this new podcast from the UK. Where are they based out of, other than the UK? Like, where?
I had like the exact name. It was like super Britishy, but I didn't want to make jokes about it because I didn't want to scare him. But he's a real cool dude.
Worcestershire?
No. Hold on. Felix Stowe.
Felix Stowe. Okay.
Yeah. It sounds English as fuck.
What's the name of it again?
It's a Sweet Connection podcast, and it's
okay.
30-minute long conversation comedy, kind of like in the vein of like what we do.
Okay. Topical a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, like they talk about like what happened over the weekend.
Okay.
I think one of the was like his wife was going through his phone, and he thought he didn't have anything to hide, and she didn't find anything. But then he was trying to type something out and hit the text thing, and it gave him the option to paste. He's like, well, what the hell am I pasting? So he hit paste and hit go, and it took him to like granny anal porn.
What the fuck?
And he's like, what the hell was I looking at, and why the hell did I save the link?
Wait, why are we talking about another person going through a phone again? Like, what the fuck? Why are everybody going through everybody else's phone? This is bullshit.
What happened?
Leave your fucking phone alone. This podcast.
Your entire life is your phone, dude. Like, if I was to lose this phone, like the network would probably shut down for like a week.
I get that, but that doesn't mean that your girlfriend has the right to go through your phone. Is what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
If only there was like a way that you could lock your phone, maybe with like a passcode.
Okay. This sounds like crazy science, but go ahead.
Yeah. Or no, sit tight because you might not believe this.
Okay.
What if there was to get the camera to recognize your face?
Oh my god, this is Back to the Future type shit.
Yeah. We need to patent this shit before
before Apple does it or some other dumb people.
Yeah.
Samsung.
Or that new company that's making the phones, the Hiawatha.
Hiawatha?
Did you sneeze?
No, it's this new Chinese company that makes like cell phones like everywhere but the US, because the US won't buy them from them.
Yeah.
Because they're too advanced, probably.
Probably because they're better.
No, because they're literally pieces of shit. You go to the dollar store and buy like a marshmallow from Android, and it'd be way better.
Oh, so they're Obama phones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's because we got a service for that already. We don't need them at the dollar store.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, that goddamn Obama.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what's another podcast? Now let's just name all the podcasts that are on the network, so everybody can get a little bit of exposure of it.
I think we already talked mine, yours, Sweet Connection. About that. And then we have Mad Heads Radio out of Wisconsin.
We want to...
do you know them?
No, I don't. No, well, I've met them through our group chat, but
Well, you know what I mean.
I want to shout out to About That because I'm already in talks with them and trying to do a collab. So hopefully, maybe that'll fruition itself live in studio.
Oh, they're here locally?
Yeah,
Nice.
They're on the other opposite end of the world, but yes, they are. Yeah,
Buckeye.
Glendale.
Oh, close. Close.
All right, so you said the one from Wisconsin. There's two from Wisconsin, though, right?
Yeah. Mad Heads Radio is just two stoners going.
Okay.
It's the whole reason I liked them was because it's kind of like hard left. One of them's a veteran, the other one's just a salty asshole. And then they say whatever they want and just let it go. And it's real good stuff. And then the other show from Wisconsin is Bad Bitches. I think we've been friends with them since the start. Same like you, just picking each other's brains and trying to help each other out.
Yeah.
What about getting Josh's thing on with him?
I already brought it up to him.
Yeah,
Blazing the scene.
Blazing the scene.
Yeah, I was, well, by the time this comes out, I sent them a message.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, no, those two dudes are cool. You know, they're friends of the show and very funny guys. So, yeah, for them to be in the mix, that'd be cool. For you and for them.
They're just totally not trying to fill a quota or anything.
No. But, yeah, I mean, you know, if you have more under your umbrella, I mean, it's obviously more people going to, you know, kind of hash it out and figure out the fucking formula to get better. Obviously.
And then the last show, and I always forget it because me and him work on it both separately, but at the same time. Cinemarks, me and Troy Adams from Podcast Wrestling Society, we talk movies and TV and review things and shit on stuff.
Nice.
For about an hour. And we had I think like our best episode so far was we broke down the DC and the Marvel universe.
Oh.
And put it into two parts. And we had Delvin Cox and Kevin from I think it's I Love Pudding podcast.
Nice.
And we went every single movie that Marvel and DC has ever made.
Really?
Affiliated.
Wow, that's very good.
Yeah, we got into it. We had some good stuff on there.
What was your take, just to summarize it? Like, which one do you think is better, Marvel or DC? Like, for me,
it's obviously Marvel.
Well, I know he loves DC, but my thing is, I've always loved Marvel, and obviously Marvel's done things better. But what is your take on it, Santiago?
My take was Marvel does good movies, DC does good TV shows and cartoons.
Yeah, that's true. I would agree.
Weird yin yang. Because I grew up on Batman animated series, Batman Beyond.
Yeah, me too.
Marvel shows are horrible.
Teen Titans. Yeah, I know. I see that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I like the Daredevil on Netflix, which will probably be going to the. I'm sure that
cartoon-wise.
Oh, cartoon-wise.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Marvel did have X-Men and then Spider-Man.
Yeah, none of those were that good. I agree. Yeah. Maybe
they were good at the time, but like now you go back and watch them and you're like, how did I like this? I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, Batman Beyond I watched. That one and the one before that one, which was whatever the Batman was, or Batman, I don't know, it was just normal Batman, it wasn't Batman Beyond.
Oh, that's the one.
That cartoon one.
The Joker was
animated
from Star Wars?
Yeah, the animated one. I watched that one. And that one I liked.
I like that one too.
But I can't think of, you're right, I can't think of an animated Marvel that was actually that good.
You know what I actually just recently watched with my son?
What?
There's a Batman and Ninja Turtles movie that they collabed. It's a cartoon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a cartoon, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's a cartoon, right? But still sitting there having it in the background, like it was decent.
Nice.
My son enjoyed it, which he was mainly the one that was watching it. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like DC has some real good movies, like Under the Red Hood. It's the one that's.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it though, but I want to see it.
And then the voice cast those show on the movies are like amazing. On Under the Red Hood, they had Jensen Ackles from Supernatural, and Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, nice.
Part of the voice cast. And not Mark Hamill. John DiMaggio, the one that does Bender's voice. He was the voice of the Joker.
Oh, nice.
So they got like all-star casts in their cartoons, but they can't get it together on the movie side.
Yeah, they can. I don't know.
Did you guys hear about Dookie Howser recently?
What happened?
He's getting sued for medical malpractice.
Wait a minute. Was he pretending to be a doctor somewhere?
Yeah, on TV.
Well, obviously. But like in real life somewhere? What do you mean?
He's not getting sued in real life, but
that was your joke. I'm like, oh, okay.
I got scared for a little.
I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, you thought it too. I'm like, wait a minute.
He's getting me too.
Yeah, exactly. TV fucking me too. You were.
I'm like, damn it! There goes Harold and Kumar, the new reboot.
Yeah. How I Met Your Mother.
So I'm guessing that was pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Bender.
I'm gonna go build my own theme park with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the park.
Oh, Bender.
Blackjack and hookers. I need that in my life. I mean, blackjack, not the hookers.
Whatever comes first.
Yeah, whatever comes first.
You know, there's a Las Vegas, New Mexico, where it's like even more lawless and.
Oh,
really?
You know what I was going to do, actually? Because last time we had our little collab, we decided to talk shit about New Mexico.
I thought he's in New Mexico or Texas?
No, he's in Texas.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But New Mexico is the
I
state.
didn't mean to offend you, Santiago. I know. But you brought up Breaking Bad, so I thought maybe that was like your hometown and shit. You love New Mexico.
No, that's the only good thing that's ever come out of New Mexico.
I agree, 100%.
Drugs, then you would say that the meth and the New Mexican creeper.
That and they have like a balloon festival apparently. That's
what?
They have like a hot air balloon.
Oh.
You probably see them from you look over your binoculars from Texas. You guys can see it. All the hot air balloons. Apparently, it's a thing there. I don't know. Santa Fe. No. Hello.
What's the life expectancy in New Mexico?
32 years.
33.
78.4 years. These fuckers are living forever. 15 reasons why no one should move to New Mexico.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Are you ready? What's reason number 1, Santiago? Give it to us.
Meth.
If that's not on the list, I'm hanging up right now.
Number 1, New Mexico is a foreign country.
What?
Why would you need...
How old is that?
Right? When was this made?
Yeah, that's back when Mexico owned it.
December 14, 2016. It's not that long ago.
Yeah, it's not that long ago.
Yeah.
I don't think Mexico owned it 3 years ago.
I drove through New Mexico, I want to say a couple years ago, after 2016, and, and they're saying you need a passport to visit through it.
Okay, so that's wrong. This is fake news.
I guess.
Going there and wasting their time.
Oh, maybe that's
only in yourstate.com. Like, I guess not. That's a bad... Okay, 17 facts about New Mexico you never would have guessed. No, we don't want that. Why it sucks living in New Mexico.
Perfect.
There we go. Welcome to New Mexico, land of enchantment. False.
It's true.
1, the crime. Wait, what'd you say?
Land of entrapment.
Yeah, exactly. Ranking the worst out of all 50 states in burglary, New Mexico sees more break-in and armed robbery.
Meth.
And theft than anywhere else.
That's why.
This was updated at least 4 years ago. Number 2, the education system. Albuquerque public schools are some of the worst in the nation.
I've heard that.
I'm pretty sure we've taken that from in Arizona.
We're pretty bad, but yeah.
Us
in Alabama.
Yeah, wealth gap. You can drive through Santa Fe or Albuquerque and see a clear, definite line of where poverty begins.
Oh, yeah, that's here too.
The economy, no one gives a shit about that. DWI fatalities. I mean, if you got all them damn Indians.
There's a lot of Indians there?
Yeah, dude, it's mostly native land, man.
Oh, makes sense.
That's why New Mexico's pretty shitty, is because they got a bunch of natives that
so they don't have limited
it's
land
just a
to
bunch of
rebuild
mud
on.
huts that are like built, and it's not. Yeah, all of Albuquerque.
You don't want to offend the native listeners. They're listening to us from their rocks. With little...
All right. Budweiser,
Yes.
Steel Reserve, E&J 40, right? 40s, right?
I don't know. What do they drink? All those sound good to me.
Wow, are you a native?
I could be. Oh, I'm native from here, Arizona.
It's a native.
Native.
Ow.
How? Yeah. No, I'm just trying to name things that they like so I can counteract me talking shit about them. So it's like you're
trying to make it work. Yeah, that's good. Keep going.
You got to say Firewater, though.
Oh, Firewater.
Yeah.
Firewater, CBD
CBD water.
Stray Dogs, right? Yeah, they like those.
Do they? Oh, yeah. That's Guadalupe.
Jimmy.
Sorry, that's here, locally.
Yeah, meth is not on any of these lists, dude. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's sad. So Breaking Bad was a fake. That was a fictional fairy tale.
Right?
No, the problem is they're ignoring the problem.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, there you go.
They
don't want to follow stereotypes.
The casino's paying the publicist to not say it.
Right? The 10 most dangerous cities in New Mexico.
Oh. Santa Fe is not one of them, because that's like their high end. That's expensive to live there.
Okay, first off, I didn't know they had 10 cities. I thought they had 2.
Santa Fe and Albuquerque.
Jowl, Hobbs.
I don't know any other. Those are the only 2 I know.
Gallup is the number 1.
That's the worst?
Yep, the worst. Taos, Taos is so. Here's what I'm learning is let's not go to New Mexico.
Yeah,
don't drive through it.
How close? Where are you at in Texas? Like, is it Laredo?
No, there's Snyder.
Snyder.
We're like 2 hours from Hobbs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
be
what
like
that is either.
An hour and change from the border.
That's still. I mean, you're safe. You're safe. Stay away from that.
That's like you're flirting with an STD.
Yeah,
but
be careful.
You just make sure you wear protection, man.
It's a bus
Anytime
drive.
you get close to
it's
it,
a bus
just
drive
make
away.
sure.
It's a bus drive away. Be careful.
You got to eat her out through the panties if you're questionable.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I don't think that helps anything.
Cotton doesn't taste good, bro.
Yeah. No.
It's not about tasting good, Marcus. It's about feeling good.
Yeah, I don't know if that would feel good for me. And that's all I care about. I don't give a shit about her.
About you.
He's not a giver. He's a taker.
You got to be a generous lover. With that beard, he doesn't give
I
anything.
know. No. Yeah, no.
Here's the thing, and most women will agree with this. Eating a chick out is not for her pleasure. Most men who enjoy eating a female out, it's for their pleasure, not hers.
Well, I'm fat, so I just anything involving eating.
I didn't know that statistic. I didn't know that. That's news to me. Is that real news?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most men who enjoy doing it do it for themselves,
not for the other.
her. Yeah.
All right.
Even though she benefits from it.
That's true. Okay. Wow.
I'm going to call on that because I get nothing out of sticking my tongue in a...
No, a lot of guys just like doing it.
It could be.
You like to eat. You just said you like to eat.
It's the other way around
Yeah.
too. I mean, same thing for the girl doing it for you, right? They enjoy doing it because they get nothing out of it. So either they enjoy it or they don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same thing. So
you have to, either they enjoy it or they don't do it.
Yeah, they don't do it. Yeah, so you need to get someone who enjoys doing it.
Yeah.
Or there's nothing at all.
You'll be lucky if you get it on your anniversary.
Yeah.
Or birthday.
Yeah.
Or some other fictitious Hallmark
Fake,
holiday.
yeah.
Hey, let's talk about Hallmark holidays.
Yes, because Mark has a good one from yesterday.
Best Friends Day.
Did you know it was Best Friends Day?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
No, he didn't call him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not a Hallmark kind of guy. Like, I'm not a fan of Hallmark holidays. How do you feel about Hallmark holidays?
I think it's just like, I think it's just an excuse to like have Facebook posts. But I can't say that's bullshit or stupid because
You do.
in Mexico, Mexico, literally every other week is some kind of holiday, and they like shut down the banks of the schools and take a day off.
Really?
No, we know that because Albert's not here right now. We get that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's some kind of Saints Day over there. Like,
always a quinceañera. Always.
well, for one of our guys, he said he was at a birthday party, and then it turned out he was at a track meet watching little boys run.
He was at a birthday party.
That's true. It was his own. He was celebrating that nice running piece of meat.
So this was one of your cohorts on Local Trash?
He used to be. We haven't seen him in months. Mike.
Oh, Ezra.
Who's Mike? Which one? Do I know Mike?
Yeah, Mike was the glasses. Michael Jackson. He's
He
no
went to
longer.
You went to medical
And
school?
we make the joke that he went to medical school to look at dicks.
Oh, all right. Cool. Good for Mike.
So we call him Dr. Holden Dix, pediatrician.
Oh, even wait. Now it took a weird turn. Now it's bad. First, I was like, all right, he just likes to hold dicks. Oh, kids' dicks. That's not good.
I believe that though.
Did he like to hold dicks? Kids' dicks?
Oh, I mean that he likes
Just in
dicks.
general?
Yeah, I mean
All right.
obviously he likes to watch kids run at a track meet.
Was one of the okay? All right. So here's the disclaimer: was he watching one of his kids, or was it just random
No.
kids? Because that's bad.
He claims he was watching his brother at a track meet.
Who graduated high school 3 years ago.
I don't know about that. But then
That's not
he
good.
had told us, yeah, I was at a birthday party. And then like the next week when he came on, he's like, yeah, last week I was on a track meet and there was this kid called Holden Dix. And we're like, what? I thought you were at a birthday party. He's like, yeah, after the track meet. And we're like, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, keep an eye on him.
He is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, keep an eye on that guy because he might show up on a list.
Go watch this.
Yeah, he's on a list. Be careful.
Be careful.
Don't invite him to any kid activities.
Well, I'm 20 years old, so I think I'm safe.
Well, I know, but I mean, if
How
you're gonna
old
have
are
like a yeah. All right. Do you ever
20?
yell? Do you ever yell? I need an adult.
No.
No.
I have said that on this show
He said it several times.
repeatedly.
I think he just likes adults.
Yeah, he does. That's me. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not breaking any laws like
that's
any
why.
adults. So
but
I'm-
no one comes to help him.
Are you one of those guys that likes wearing a diaper?
No.
Oh, he's one of those baby.
We talked about this
baby,
already,
a
dude.
baby fetish thing. One of those
Yeah.
being taken care of. That's weird.
No.
Yeah, like
I
you
was
have the
not the
giant-
one in the news, dude. That wasn't me. That didn't
Oh,
happen.
your guy.
Yeah.
That was at your
Yeah.
school. Well, he was at your school.
Well, yeah, my
Or
daughter's
your daughter's school.
Yeah,
the
I was
janitor.
like, hey, you have any crazy news that's happened in your state? No, nothing crazy ever happens. So I Google Arizona man, and that's the first thing that pops up. I'm like, you
Yeah.
fucking lied.
And that's pretty close to him actually, because that was at his kid's school.
Yeah.
That dude.
And I was, oh, nothing crazy happens here.
No, it happens.
No,
It
as
does.
soon as you brought it up,
Not
I
as
said,
bad as
"Oh
Florida."
shit!" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that did happen." And you know what's crazy about that? I said it's in our chat. We were talking about it. I'm like, "What's crazy about that?" I'm like, "That dude is a janitor in my daughter's school," and he's all like, "Oh, nothing crazy happens." I'm like, "Well, yeah." Now that I think about it,
Yeah. Crazy.
we're gonna have to start doing like we'll be copying another show, but we do like an Arizona man thing. You know, pop two of them out or whatever at the end of every episode, maybe.
I mean, there's not as much as Florida. I mean, Florida man there's always something.
Yeah, there's a
Florida
podcast
is like
in
a
Florida.
weird, it's like a weird fucking
They have like a half an hour segment of
Florida
man.
man
stuff.
Of course. I mean, there's so much news.
If you want a crazy story, call Kayla from Bad Bitches and tell her to tell you about the Wisconsin horse rapist.
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing, dude.
So tell us about your uncle. Go.
Here's the thing about Wisconsin. Like, if you look up Wisconsin and then put in like serial killers, it's a common occurrence. So like that guy,
nothing else to do there to-
he just killed horses. That's all with
No.
his penis.
Wait a
Horses
minute. He fucked him to
Go ahead.
death?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I told Kayla, like, hey, there's at least 2 dead women out there buried that y'all have no idea what happened to them.
Yeah.
Because these fucking horses and killing them, he had to at least done that to a woman before.
Wow. That's crazy.
And you're still obsessed with it, so clearly it's...
I'm like terrified. I don't ever want to go to Wisconsin, dude.
Yeah, well, he goes back every year.
Yeah, I go at least once a year.
Yeah.
What is it? It's on his to-do list. He's like, hi, Uncle Stuart.
Yeah.
Are we going to play that game?
That's why I've never been caught.
Oh, yeah, so he's the guy. Did they ever catch the guy? Or
Yeah, he's been locked up. They let him out.
They let him out?
Wisconsin man charged for sex acts with a horse. Wow. Serial horse rapist arrested again in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. He's in Brown County. That's where the Packers... That's where Green Bay is, Brown County.
Oh, really?
That's why they're called the Green Bay Packers.
No,
they're packing.
So, the origin of the Green Bay Packers was a packing company in Milwaukee owned them before, and they would pack boxes of meat. And that's where the whole, Fudge Packer thing also came from.
Yeah.
So,
now there's a guy
packing horses?
In Brown County.
Wow.
Screaming, I love Green Bay horses.
So he literally got in trouble once and then got in trouble again for doing it.
A man with a long history of sexual abusing horses was recently arrested again by Brown County Sheriff's Office for, you guessed it, sexually abusing a horse.
Wow.
Do you want him to where he's going to do that to other men?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't want that guy on the loose. Fuck that.
He should be in jail. I mean, at least...
He's 53 years old, so it's not me. Was arrested and charged multiple misdemeanors because apparently raping animals isn't considered a serious offense in Wisconsin.
They need to change that shit. So much farmland.
Right?
That should be...
The whole state is fucking
I know,
farm,
that's
dude.
what I mean.
There's like 3%
that should
that's
be
actually
legit.
like
That
city.
should be something for a while now. Because a lot of them are... That's why there's so much of them that are against it, because they all do it.
Deputies were called to a ranch near the town of Eaton for a suspicious person complaint after the property owner saw someone leave his barn.
Oh, so he's just visiting random barns.
He just finished. When officers arrived to the scene, they found the horse bleeding from its rectum. Dude, this guy's penis has to be massive.
Wow.
Y'all were laughing at me for being obsessed with this. Can you see why?
Yeah. Wow.
He just
this dude's a monster.
How do you make a horse bleed that bad? Like, no real man should be able, like, a real human being. Even a black dude shouldn't be able to, like, because they're known for certain things. Like, that doesn't, like, it has to be gigantic. Because look at, dude, so there's a horse, right? And a horse is fucking
bigger parts.
Huge.
Yes,
yeah,
bigger
right?
parts. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Horse is tall too, so that means
Is he already a tall guy? I wonder. I mean, I don't care.
Either ways, you have to
I guess
you super strong to hold a horse.
No. Maybe he comes with milk crates and shit, so like he can get up taller if he's like normal size.
He has to be like super strong to hold the horse, so the horse doesn't run away while he's raping it.
It didn't take long for police to identify the suspect. He was on our radar, the Brown County Sheriff said.
He was because he already had one offense.
It's the same kind of charge basically over and over again throughout the years going back to the 80s. What the fuck, dude?
So this guy is like the reason for the law they should put into place.
See, when you guys initially talked to bad bitches about this on your show, like, this is what you guys should have been going. Like, you should have pulled this shit up and, like, went into detail. Like, I don't think they did, like, this thing justice. This is ridiculous. So in 83 and 84 in Waupaca County, W-A-U-P-A-C-A, Waupaca County.
Fuck, I don't know.
He was charged twice for the same fucking thing. Monroe County, 93. 96. Back in Wapaka County again. What the fuck, dude?
He's dumb.
I'm covering this on Weird Ass Wednesday. That's why I did.
You would think they would already have
Do you
something
want me
in
to
place.
send you this news article?
No, like I already have all that
Okay.
saved. It's just, local trash. We just talk shit about everything. So we're just sitting there threatening each other with the horse rapist. But like I'm the only one that like dug into it and saw like this dude is a monster.
He is. 96. According to court transcripts in 2007, that psychologist
That's
told...
crazy that it's been going on for so long and yet there's still not a law in place. That's what throws me. Like that just shows.
What are you gonna do to that man? If he can kill a horse, what's he gonna do to a grown man?
Dude,
But
his penis has to be the size of your thigh, dude.
But lock him up then, like in solitary confinement, if that's the case.
Something.
You know what I mean? If that, like, they put him in prison, whatever. Wait, after the first one? What do you mean? Like his first cellmate, and then he? Is that what you mean?
You have to like physically go and arrest him. Like, who the fuck's gonna go do that?
A good amount of police.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
The entire police
Police
force of
if he is like a
Wisconsin.
huge horseman. Maybe, oh my God, maybe he's like a centaur or some kind of shit. Is he like half man, half horse?
Dude.
That would make sense.
At least his dick is like
Yeah,
horse
maybe.
size.
Yeah, that could be the real half of him.
Or at least an elephant size.
It's true.
What if he has elephantitis and like nobody knows? Like the thing that they're not covering is this guy's penis. Like it's how do you make a horse bleed?
That's what's bothering you out of all this. You want to see his dick.
I don't want to
course
see
he
it.
does.
I
He
just
does.
want to know the
He does.
dimensions because this is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, you wanna
like how
see
do
it.
you make a horse bleed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he knows what he's doing. I guess.
I mean, you could have a Wahlberg penis from his fucking porno movie that he had, Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler.
Yeah. And still not phase a horse. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely 100% on the anatomy of a horse, but I believe, yeah, you're probably right.
Look, I've seen a horse penis before.
Yeah, and those are pretty.
They're pretty huge. So I picture a horse's butthole is like, to scale. Like
Decently,
If you
like,
The scale.
okay. Yeah.
So a horse's butthole is like a pretty huge
Decent.
thing.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a lot that comes out of there. I mean, you see it in parades and shit on the floor.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah. Wow. All right. Cool.
there's a thing we own.
Wow.
He's going down the rabbit hole of.
Yeah. Let's just
Of
not.
course,
I'm done.
of course.
I'm done.
I just want to see the dick.
Yeah, he's going to.
I'll find
He'll
out.
seek it out. He'll
It's
seek it out.
somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere in like.
It's got to be in some kind of prisoner's cell phone photos.
He's gonna go and get a criminal justice.
That's another topic that could be brought up. Like, how are prisoners getting fucking cell phones in jail? I mean, I know how
They keister
like,
it.
yeah, but how is this a thing? Like, why is it a thing? I don't get it.
Because you put it in the. Do you want me to explain it?
No, don't explain.
Don't
it.
explain how it gets
Don't
in there?
Explain it.
All right.
Woman, he put it in her pooper.
Yeah.
When a man has a giant pooper putter in her, he puts it in a horse, and then the horse can't take it.
So, how much
Oh.
gay sex are you having in prison that you could put an iPhone in your butthole?
A lot.
Yeah, I was
iPhones
gonna-
are.
Is it weird that the first thing I thought of when you were talking about cell phone smuggling, I thought of like a flip phone.
Yeah,
I can't. An iPhone is pretty big. I mean, it's like a. You know what I mean? It's like a skinnier Pop Tart, but it's solid. You can't really fold that shit, so you're kind of in trouble.
Well, if you're a big guy, your butt cheeks hang out a good amount, so you can.
Yeah, but
just
okay.
put it-
So what angle do you go? Do you go horizon or horizontal? I mean,
Just like that?
either way,
Dude,
you're kind of
there's no-
screwed.
yeah,
Either way, you're screwed. Either way, you're fucked. Either way, you're in bad shape. Another one. So it doesn't work out.
easier to hide things in your ass, though.
And imagine the guy that has to say, you know, all right, bend over and hold your cheeks and cough, and the iPhone fucking lights up.
Well, they changed. Now it's bend over, spread your cheeks, and cough.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They had to add up.
Yeah. All right.
I can't.
We live in a weird world. Humans are not built to last.
No, we're like this infection that just
that's why
getting worse daily. Like I can't believe the things that we have talked. You know what? This is like the perfect local trash thing, right? Like all the topics today have been like local trash worthy topics.
It's true.
Look at his face. You're welcome.
That's why the machines are taking over.
Skynet.
Alexa.
The machines are just doing the planet a favor at this point.
I agree. I mean, you know, I kind of that could be what happens. Is you know you have some machine computer sympathizers that are going to think that the machines that take over have the right idea, and they're going to help.
Everyone's entitled to opinion, even the machines.
Exactly, they have the right idea to help the world cleanse us of the problem.
So what if they make an autonomous machines? Do they get rights?
You mean like AI stuff?
Bicentennial Man, Robin Williams.
Rest in peace.
Does he get rights?
Or like I'm thinking of like iRobot. You have iRobots in your house, like one of those.
So
you know what I mean? Like Will Smith ones, like the ones that are helping yours.
The Chappie one, where like he actually has conscious being, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that was the most to me. I think that's the most on point representation of how they would take over.
iRobot or Chappie?
iRobot.
Okay.
Oh, Chappie was in South Africa.
It was. Though I don't know that part of land. But I think the iRobot piece would be, to me, I think that would be more realistic than the Chappie, where they were in South Africa and he was trying to help people, or the Alien. That was Alien kind of base, I thought, wasn't it? That one? No?
Human A.
No, you're thinking about not Chappie. You're not. You're thinking about the other one.
District 9.
Yes.
District 9 is what I'm thinking.
It was the same guy, the same director.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So they named it twice. Same thing? What the fuck?
No,
okay.
District 9 was the alien cockroaches.
Right, but there was a Chappie in that movie too.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there was. Hello?
There was shit. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
There was a robot.
Hola. Welcome
or was
back.
Chappie something different?
I think you time traveled. Did your phone die?
It went on low battery, so I'm charging it.
Oh, magic. We're talking too much.
We are.
Yeah. But isn't that all what podcasting is? Just talking? Just a bunch of guys talking?
It's true.
I don't know. We have one guy who blacks out and then like makes a bunch of noises, plays music.
Mexican music.
Yeah,
I mean, relate.
He doesn't really talk when that happens.
But when he fucking...
You like it a lot, obviously.
Oh, Albert.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, I know. I keep telling you that I'm going to send you our Mexican, but for whatever reason, well, I can't even get him to show up. So obviously, you know the problem. Why I can't send you my Mexican. So, yeah. Anyways,
anywho.
Do you have any other topics you want to bring up?
I think we're all tapped out, man.
We are.
Oh, that's we are.
Yeah, the horse thing definitely kind of turned me to a...
It took it out of you?
Yeah.
That was 100%. Like, I can't...
That was very organic. Organically
that was
done.
Not natural.
Yes.
It ain't
Is
right.
that what they're going to call that? It's natural, unnatural?
It ain't right.
It
The way
ain't
God intended.
right.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's end it out. Give us all the websites that you have, Santiago. All the websites.
Why? I can just give one.
There you go. Just
Because
do
they're all
one.
there.
There you go. Even smarter.
www.nopleasedon'tpodcast.com. There's links to all the shows. Every show on every webpage has all our social media. You can listen to the shows right there on the webpage, so you don't have to go nowhere else.
One more time with the website.
www.nopleasedon'tpodcast.com.
Nice.
Very cool.
As always, make sure that you guys check out 2.5 Amigos at 2.5amigos.com. Email us in case you want to chit-chat a little bit more about the horse rapist in Wisconsin at 2.5amigospc@gmail.com.
Mark's uncle.
And what is your email, Santiago, so people can reach out to you?
It's no please don't podcast at Gmail. And the easiest way to reach us is on the website.
Mm-hmm.
There's a contact us, and then just put your name, your email, and then whatever show you want to send it to, and it'll send it to that show.
Oh, nice. Fancy. Fucking
Whoa.
dude. Yeah, I know.
Fancy pants.
I'm going to have you build our website.
Yeah.
Our website's under construction now until Santiago figures our website out.
Yes.
Send alcohol.
Oh, of course. Well, we have an alcohol distributor. Should we want to, We'll talk about that next time. We have some alcohol to send you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right, guys. Again, check us out. Check Santiago out. Local Trash. Check out nopleasedon't.com, right? Nopleasedon'tpodcast.com. What?
Yeah.
There we go. And there it is.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. We love you, Santiago. Thank you for coming
buddy.
on.
Toodles.
Toodles. Horse rapist.
I'm telling y'all, man, this thing's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy story.
Massive penis.
Got it.
Yeah, dude, there's no way. You don't make a horse bleed without a massive penis. Like, it's ridiculous.
He had to have like wrecked lives down the road to now lead the horses. He's got to get.
So you're saying he may have killed some people?
I agree with what you're saying.
Oh,
There
Jesus.
has to be at least 2 dead women out there.
At least two. At least two.
Did the one like, oh my god, barrier.
The first one was a freebie, like, oh god, oh my god, I shouldn't do this again. The next one was like, maybe it's different this time. Oh no, she's
that's
dead.
what I mean, like the first one was not. The second one was like, all right, that was a fluke, and then you killed that one, and
Right?
then you're like, oh fuck. I guess I can kill people.
Blow Your Mind Sweets.
Blow Your Mind Sweets. If you're on YouTube, if it comes on, you'll see behind us Blow Your Mind Sweets. It's a great sponsor that we have that supplies ice cream to all over the valley, and I think it even does California as well.
California, Washington, D.C., Arizona.
Yeah, so it's a whole...
So they do catering, but they're mainly known for their cheesecake-based ice cream.
Yeah.
And it is delicious.
It
We
is.
had it on one of our episodes. Check it out.
The show that we had one of the founders on, Jacoby Country.
The ice cream's delicious.
Yeah,
like
it's
there's just
freaking good.
no way.
And they only do. I mean, like they don't do any like shipping or anything. Everything's local.
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
is
it's
taken.
it's all legit, good product, locally grown.
Sea Giant. So you want to go to that concert? You want to go to the big game? You want to go check out a soccer event? Orchestra.
Yeah,
Anything that involves a seat ticket, right?
Ooh, the Book of Mormon. Great
book.
show. Love it. Been there. Recommend it to anybody. UC Giant. Get your tickets.
Yeah, essentially it's a Ticketmaster alternative.
It is.
If you end up using Amigos PC, then you get 3% off of the purchase. Yeah, it's the whole purchase of the product. So utilize that. It is a great alternative to Ticketmaster. The tickets are discounted. I mean,
everything's priced in your favor, and just to get the additional the money off is a win-win.
Yeah, exactly.
So like next concert that comes in town, I'm going to use it honestly. So and it seems like it's something that's going to be worthwhile for anybody.
Yep.
Exactly.
Check them out.
We buy houses fast.
What does that mean?
Cash Now Homes AZ.
Albert, explain that. What does that mean?
So basically, is if you're looking to sell and you don't want to deal with people coming into your house, realtor fees, all that stuff that comes along with selling your home, give us a call. Cash Now Homes. They'll buy your house cash, close on the date that you want. You don't have to make any repairs or anything. They buy it as is.
Nice.
Yep. CashNowHomes.com, and we're on Facebook. We're everywhere.
No realtor fees, no tedious repairs that are needed.
Yep.
Fast closings, right?
Fast closing
Yes.
or closing on the day that you want.
So that's cashnowhomesaz.com.